motion like ING. And when we flying private, you can bring the gun on with us. I got this freak to third base, he tryna run on with us. And I got come on. And I ain't talking about no run on sentence. Yeah, they got hot headed, so I need that ching chili. Put my pee up on her head like that bitch is rapping Philly. And I willy in that pussy like my nigga Meek Millie. On my way to meet Millie's lawyer drafting up the deep dillies. I got rich, decided that ain't rich enough. When I did it big, bitch, I decided that ain't big enough. Dead prayers, who you digging up? Who the nigga that you hating on but just can't get enough? Fuck the jiggers up.
I'm like made up, but I made up. Scheming on niggas pay up. I never take a day off. Your stash is short like A-Dog. Hitler, you should lay up on a gangsta talk cause you fake dog. You never push no yay dog. Ain't see no key like Ray Charles. Me and Nick get a Maybach. We can get wild like it take off. We got your bitch in a big house. She walking hype like hey Rob. Hey dog. We ballin' hard like the Lakers. You ballin' now you a faker. You probably catching a big ball. I'm at your house on the hill. I fucked your girl and your neighbor. You thinking Chloe don't know me? I'm in the Kardashian haters. I'm in the Kardashian. I'm lying, cannot pretend. They say fake it till you make it. Well, let the fake it begin. I got a bitch with fake titties, fake ass, she older than the biz. Them titties will probably fall like a ball when she been. My niggas from Harlem and Philly, y'all get it in. Your bitch come around and we fucking her in the front.
Yeah, you know, we could keep talking about this shit or whatever. Go back and forth for all that. Lit for your love, baby. Lit for your love. Lit for your love, baby. Lit for your love. Lit for your love, baby. Lit for your love. Lit for your love, baby. That's that don't play. Woo! That's that new Ye. People saying I'm the closest thing to Mike since Janet.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Maz Radio. This is Fonte Publishing's extension of Maz Magazine. We go to bat for all of those out there that are on their grind. If you're somebody out there in your respective profession that's on your grind, making things happen, shaking things up, we encourage you to get in contact with the information you see at the bottom of your screen, Fonte Publishing at gmail.com. Fonte Publishing on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Tell a friend, tell a nigga, however you got to do it, man. Get in contact with us so we can put you out there. But I'm your host for the night, as always. I am the gentleman known as Jamel Jones, and my partner in grind, the man with the plan behind the scene. The voice is my partner Links. Holla at the peoples.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm glad to see that everybody came out to listen tonight. Listen and watch for those who are listening and watching. As always, we have a nice show lined up. We're gonna talk about bossism, you know, a lot of that going around, verbally and otherwise. But before we get into anything else, for those that missed the very first show with the champ Damron Kirby on it, you know, we had a nice little video triple play from a few artists. My man Trey down in Atlanta, Rough Drafts, Chuck Corleone, who hopefully should be walking through the door any moment. And my man Lil Jack, Park Heights on out there in Baltimore. So y'all go ahead and check out some videos. Jump over to massmagazine.biz, flip through the pages while you watch us and listen. Whatever makes you happy. But check these videos out. We'll be back in a minute.
Bones. That shit like Ricky in them jeans, man. That's that D's one. Somebody call Ralph the Rich, tell him I murdered this shit. Yeah. No, you already got the knobs and shit already tweeted up. I'm ready. Yeah, man. Hey, bring the camera through, man. Huh?
Yeah, rough the rich, you know I got this. Use the beat like coke in the Pyrex. Don't expect nothing more, nothing less. So fuck it, I'm killing these niggas, my topic. For my niggas smoking that tropic. Bad bitches looking exotic. I'm a hood nigga talking all the way street shit. If I said it, means that I got it. Rich dope niggas talking about they running out of packs. That there must mean that's a missile on the smack. Tell them laugh now, cry later. Fuck these niggas, get paper. Man, niggas chasing their old bitch. Nigga, wait till you see my new shit. Head crack, I'm like 4, 5, 6, so I might come through 3, call them trips. Work. Best believe these little niggas gon' get that. Put the city on my back like a fresh new tag. For my niggas in the hood, dark cups of that yak. I'm just like y'all, take the same falls, cry the same tears, make the same jail calls. Started from an 8-ball, play ball, dreams of an 8 as a teen, ain't shit down, okay y'all. I done been in shootouts, robbed niggas, did jail time, so anything I can move out. I ain't saying that I'm proud of it, but if anything, I done learned from it. Shots out to myself, I done came in this game with little to none help. Where the fuck was you at when I was doing time? You ain't even throw T-necks on the line. Now nigga ask me straight, throw something, sitting around hand out like I own something. Ain't a whole lot of rap, I'ma tell you the same way I tell these bitches. Yeah, boy, work. Gotta bounce back like if I ain't never left. Where you from? What you say? Shit, that ain't on the map. Point blank with the bill, yeah, I can do that. Old heads love me, said I move like the 80s. Back as a younger niggas know they had to pay me. Give a nigga 20, tell them bring me back 80. Gift of the gab, my hustle game crazy. You try to talk about my life, without me you couldn't even come through the heights. 1-5 alumni. If y'all wanna talk, I go harder, that's all. Ain't too many out that's fucking with me, and I ain't cutting no cards. They said act like a nigga really owe me something, well I came to get what I charge. Can't take no more overload. If you copy that, say tenfold. Baltimore, I got this. DC, I got this. VA, I got this. Whole DMV, I got this. Baltimore, I got this. DC, I got this. VA, I got this. Whole DMV, I got this. Can't live without hearing rumors. They thinking shit and consuming. They don't know what it's really like sitting on that block and that garbage just ain't moving. They locking niggas up left and right. Rent doing all means, I'ma get it tonight. And this pretty little thing keep texting my phone. Had to tell a shorty you tripping. Trust more what I see and less what I heard. Nowadays these niggas don't live by their word. I stand by code, I'ma live by that. I don't know nothing other way they do that at. I can't chill. These crackers wanna hang me like I'm Emmett Till. Tryna uplift every nigga around me. Rather good advice or cocaine. Block parties where we feed the fiends. We don't wake them out and when we see them nod. Yeah, I lost hope, but I'm motivated. That hood shit myself. Face you can case search, we see the story real. Been a long journey in a short time. Even though I'm hurting, I'm still fine. What's a goon to you, an average nigga to me? Ain't too much I ain't seen all through these streets. Come through for that profit. These hood bitches, they know what's up, so you know them bitches be watching. Out DC on that go-go. Made a bitch sit down on my love boat. Out DC on that go-go. Made a bitch sit down on my love boat. If y'all wanna talk, I go harder, that's all. Ain't too many out that's fucking with me, and I ain't cutting no cards. They said act like a nigga really owe me something, well I came to get what I charge. Can't take no more overload. If you copy that, say tenfold. Baltimore, I got this. DC, I got this. VA, I got this. Whole DMV, I got this. Baltimore, I got this. DC, I got this. VA, I got this. Whole DMV, I got this. Got it.
So motivated, why wait? No self-control, bro, why you irate? I'm just trying to be nice, man. Lame and sing games, should've stayed in the right lane. Get your life, M. I was like, yeah, it was about getting bread, I was right there. And what you do when your dreams turn to nightmares and all your favorite people only see them on Skype now. Chill, yo, stay focused. Most of these haters just hating from the sofa. And you've been on the grind 66 for years now. Year round, all your real friends that was down still round. Why would you worry about the other ones? They the ones that treat friends like bubblegum. Always told you M, should've never with them. Take cover, man, here comes another one. Man, these days are looking right for me. I'm trying to save a little life for the night, homie. I was sitting at the top, it was quite lonely. Had to give up the spot for the right moment. Right moment. Right moment. And this shift needs 6 gears. Here, as long as my accomplishment list is, you You would think they'd acknowledge the knowledge, the jewels, but these fools rather listen to nonsense. It's all good, I gotta live with my conscience. Things that I did in my past, I think about it. I got work to do, you know M, he gotta win. I'm going in like it's a curfew. Something about losing don't feel right. Every day ain't the greatest, but it's still life. Sometimes it don't pay to think twice, and every elevator won't bring you up. Ask Ray Rice. I ain't sitting still, he's still sitting in his windowsill. I'm out in Baton with my man Phil. Funny shit, this shit's real. I get chills when I think about them Swiss hills. Man, these days are looking right for me. I'm trying to save a little life for the night, homie. I was sitting at the top, it was quite lonely. Had to give up the spot for the right moment. Right moment. Right moment. It's okay, I'm a grown man. Walk alone, we ain't gotta hold hands. To stand alone, that's the whole plan. Hands in the air if you know what I'm saying. Man, shit, I just can't quit. That shit, my flows fit tighter than spandex. Chill mine, take a Xanax. You can wear yoga pants and Air Max. Pull your hair back, get comfortable. X to the next, know I still got love for you. I'm on a self mission, gotta do me. Say commitment, start sweating like Hell's Kitchen. You gotta know fate's well written, no mistakes. So don't waste time asking why I'm still spitting. Especially if you never listen. I ain't tripping, only take what's given in these. Man, these days are looking right for me. I'm trying to save a little life for the night, homie. I was sitting at the top, it was quite lonely. Had to give up the spot for the right moment. Right moment.
Everything I own is up in boxes, and them trash bags got my socks and my boxes in them. My tank top, sweatpants, shirts, and denim. It's a lot, but I'ma try to fit them in your hall closet. And off tops, I appreciate it. Staying at your spot, and I can't help you with the rent, cause I ain't got it. But I'ma try to clean the kitchen and shit. So I won't hear nobody say you ain't contributing shit. And ever since I can remember living like this. Since we was kids, back and forth to different residences. But don't get it twisted, it ain't my mother's fault. We had to bounce around, cause every time my father drank, him and my mother fought. So we house to house, couch to couch, shelter to shelter. While mama trying to get herself together, now I'm trying to get myself together. I ain't gon' need your help forever. I don't like sleeping on level, I just need to stack some cheddar. But till then, hey listen dawg, paper tight right now. And I ain't even got no place to lay down. On my homeboy's couch, just let me sleep out on the couch for right now. I try to help out when the bills come around. On my homeboy's couch, I'ma get back on my feet somehow. Might be some months, maybe some weeks from now. I'm on my homeboy's couch, can't even sleep, Joe, shit deep right now. I say a prayer right before I lay down. On my homeboy's couch, man, I ain't trying to inconvenience nobody. That's why I stay gone, wake up and take a shower in the mountain. Even if I ain't got shit to do, I'm riding through apartments, saying that's where I be living soon. Damn, I can't even bring no bitches through. They don't wanna take their clothes off, scared somebody gonna walk up in the living room. But I ain't tripping, Joe, it ain't gonna be like this forever. The quicker that I get my shit together, then the quicker I be dipping to my own shit. And nigga, it's whatever if you need a couch to call home. Shit, we all been there. Dedicate this to all my dogs that's been there when there wasn't nowhere else to go. Hey dog, you know you can sleep here. I appreciate it, Joe, I'm fucked up, dog. I don't know what's happening, I just been having tough luck, dog. But I'ma get it back again, man, this too shall pass. I'm laying down, trying to think of a plan. On my homeboy couch. Hey listen, dog, paper tight right now. But I ain't even got no place to lay down. On my homeboy's couch, just let me sleep out on the couch for right now. I try to help out when the bills come around. On my homeboy's couch, I'ma get back on my feet somehow. Might be some months, maybe some weeks from now. I'm on my homeboy's couch, can't even sleep, Joe, shit deep right now. I say a prayer right before I lay down. On my homeboy's couch, sick of waking up and folding holding this blanket up. Unfamiliar faces in and out, and I gotta say what's up. Since a nigga sleeping on the couch, they ain't got no place to sit. So I gotta get up off the couch to make some space for them. If this was my house, they wouldn't be here. Cause this ain't my house, and this ain't my couch. I don't control it, I just sleep here. Dreaming about my king-size bed that's up in storage. Waiting for the day I can afford to go get all of my belongings and put them back where they belong, in my apartment. Cause we starting to irritate each other, beefing over small shit. Cause he need his space like I need mine. Getting tired of seeing each other's faces all of the time. Just need a little more time so I can finish my mission. That's my nigga, my intention ain't to risk our friendship. And finally, I got the keys to my own front door. Come to the storage with me, dog, and help me move off your couch, homeboy. Hey, listen, dog, paper tight right now. But I ain't even got no place to lay down. On my homeboy's couch, let me sleep out on the couch for right now. I try to help out when the bills come round. On my homeboy's couch, I'ma get back on my feet somehow. Might be some months, maybe some weeks from now. I'm on my homeboy's couch, can't even sleep, Joe, shit deep right now. I say a prayer right before I lay down. On my homeboy's couch. Hey, listen, dog, money tight right now. But I ain't even got no place to lay down. On my homeboy's couch, just let me sleep out on the couch for right now. I try to help out when the bills come round. On my homeboy's couch, I'ma get back on my feet somehow. Might be some months, maybe some weeks from now. I'm on my homeboy's couch, can't even sleep, Joe, shit deep right now. I say a prayer right before I lay down. On my homeboy's couch. On my homeboy's couch.
And welcome back, Mass Radio in the house. I am the indelible, incredible, hard-headed one they call Lynx. And the man in front of the camera is the genuine, Jamel Jones. And welcome back to Mass Radio.
Yes,
Now,
indeed.
what's happening, gentlemen?
Man, it's a word that's getting tossed around a lot, man. You know, you brought it up to me, man. You want to present it to the people?
Well, I mean, the question of the hour is, what the hell is a boss? Everybody, well, I'm going to take that back. It's a blanket statement. A lot of people are calling themselves bosses. Boss of bosses, boss in life, boss in that, whatever. Real shaky word, you know. Your man Dame had some comments about it.
Yeah, he talked to Dame Dash talked to DJ Envy and Charlamagne the God about that word boss.
Man, some people took offense. Some people felt them.
Yeah.
You know me, I was 50-50, straight down the middle.
Yeah, you know.
Because I saw where he was coming from in some aspects, you know, to some degree. But
You know, I stayed objective in the matter. I saw it, you know, but you know, it's no absolutes.
man, it's not politics. Neither one of us are ever running for office, so nah, I don't gotta worry about that.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess in the mind of, you know, that old cliche, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So how do you behold being a boss or seeing a boss? Like, is it the supervisor that's over you? Is it the owner of the company? Do you see yourself as a boss? Like, am I the boss of my household? Like,
Yeah, I mean, but some people feel like if you don't own the shit, if you can't hire and fire other people, including yourself, are you truly the boss? And does it matter though? I mean, you know, some folks out there making very good money, and they have bosses. So is that a bad thing, or is money the ultimate root?
I don't know.
No opinions, huh?
I don't have no.
I think the man running for office one day, he don't want.
Nah, I ain't running for office. I mean, I think, you know, being a boss, it do entail.
Can it be quantified? That's what I want to know from you.
Can it be quantified?
I mean, as far as from what I heard, you was a boss up here at Mass Media, Mass Productions, Mass Radio, Mass Magazine. I heard you was a boss.
I'm a co-boss. Link is a co-boss too. So
I mean, you know, that's what happens when you own some shit. I mean,
Yeah, when
it's
you
co-ownership, but
yeah.
so that, I mean, do you feel like a boss or any different than when you go to work every day?
It is a difference from owning and me going to my 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Because My 9 to 5 is different, and in terms of the boss, my boss is really the owners of the company. My supervisors is just that. They supervise, they oversee, they work on behalf of the boss. So it's that chain of command thing. But ultimately, it's the owner who got to say, okay, I want him gone. Fire him. But the supervisors can send that recommendation up. But, you know, the owner runs everything. He can say, you know, what the new policy is going to be, what the new policy is not going to be. How much money I'm going to invest back into the company, or how much money I'm going to go and spend on whatever else I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Gamble in Vegas if I want to. But, so it's a difference. Me being a co-owner at Mass, it's a difference, because now I can say I only got to talk to really one person. My
Pretty
partner
much.
in grind. It was like, look, man, this is what I came across my mind. What you think? There's a partnership there, but other than that, we don't have those other people to answer to. You know, so there's nobody can say, oh, you fired from Mass Radio, oh, you fired from Mass Magazine, you fired from Fonte Publishing. We don't have that.
But they can stop buying the books. They can stop buying the magazine. They can stop listening. They can stop watching. The people who support could stop, but nobody could. We could still put it out if nobody but the missuses read it. You know.
Yeah.
But is it worth it though? I mean, would you rather be your own boss and, you know, make $100,000 as your own boss? I mean, as your own employer, or would you take like $450 to get balked at all day? Keep it 100, man.
I mean, honestly, it's worth the headache to me. You know what I'm saying? Just to have that establishment to pass down to our children. You know, I learned a long time ago, with every degree of knowledge comes a degree of responsibility. With every degree of responsibility comes a degree of headaches. You know, so being a boss, man, you gotta first have the necessary know-how to be a boss. Then once you know how to be a boss, then you responsible for all of those that are under you. You know what I'm saying? And that's a whole lot of headaches, because as a boss, you see things that your employees might not see. And you governing that, and they might not understand it, so they got a whole lot of complaints, a whole lot of riffing and everything to say, but at the end of the day, you still the boss. It's like, look, this is my company. I see it. You don't see what I see. Okay, you can take it or leave it, but this is what I see. This is my vision. This is what I'm sticking to. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's what I would like. I want to own or be the boss of, you know what I'm saying, my own company.
Mm-hmm.
That 9 to 5 being balked at, man, I can't stand it.
I was about to say, it's like I would rather take $100,000 to do something I love than take $500,000 to listen to somebody else tell me some shit that
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, the money's not going to be enough.
Right. You still dissatisfied.
At some point.
You know what I'm saying? And then being a man, it just eat at you. Like, you know, I go out there, people get mad at me. I mess traffic up all over. DMV,
yes, you do.
If you know, I mess the traffic up. Right? I rarely flag and do all that, but I definitely close down lanes, close roads, detour you around, keep you from going where you try and get to when you try and get to it. And at the end of the day, like, even though I got an owner for my company, I got to answer to state inspectors, whoever it's D.V. SHA, whoever. I got to answer to the people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can't stand being balked at. You know what I'm saying? I don't like having people over me telling me, do this, don't do that. Nah. You know, I want to be in direct control of what I do, but at the same time deal with, you know what I'm saying, have that cooperation. So, all is well. Good.
Well, on that note,
You know what it is?
we're going to take a very quick break and slide right back to you, because somebody just walked up in here
Yes, indeed.
and at the right time for the right conversation. So we're going to take 5 and get right back to you.
All right. Okay. our guest of the evening in the house. We got
Chuck
Chuck
Corleone.
Corleone.
Yeah.
Got his man to the right, Sonny V.
Yeah.
Man, what's happening? Raining and all that shit outside. You made it up here.
Oh yeah,
You know.
that shit ain't about nothing.
It's-
That's
I-
easy one.
I got too much love for you to give you the blues about being a little bit behind the time.
Oh man, the shit.
I love it when
Quattro
everybody
was
else do
moving,
it, though.
You know, I
Yeah,
was,
I
you know,
feel
I
you.
was getting here, man. I was getting here, man. You know.
But you came at the right time.
Yeah,
You was in here talking about bossism.
yeah.
You
You
know.
got to have
Is it-
ism with whatever
yeah,
you do. You know.
Is it real though?
Yeah. And Koof. You said
know?
what?
I said, is it real? Is bossism real? Is it a real quantifiable thing for somebody to call themselves a boss? I only asked you because last time I checked, you was in Mass Magazine and you know, boss life and everything going on. Is it?
I mean, you got to be a boss. If you ain't a boss, you a worker. I mean, it's one or two things. You know what I'm saying? And I got kids, so that's what I'm bossing for. You know what I'm saying? To make sure they can be bossing. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it. So I think it definitely exists. It's definitely out there when it comes to a lot of dudes that's out here on their grind. You bump into them when you working. You know what I'm saying? So much respect to everybody.
Think it's
on their
recognizable
grind.
when you see it?
I mean, some people, the majority of the people that's really bossing, you can't recognize it because they ain't around. You know what I'm saying? They ain't in your face. You know what I'm saying? So you can't recognize it. They somewhere on their yacht or playing golf or something. You know what I'm saying? So
To some degree. So what's going on with Chuck Corleone, man? For those that don't know, for whatever reason, I mean, they slow or something, but
Man.
if they don't know, who the hell is Chuck Corleone, man?
man, hey, I'm a marauder. You know what I'm saying? I try to take over all areas. You know what I'm saying? And my soldiers just came home, so we about to tear shit up out here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, we about to tear shit up out here. Definitely.
Something specific y'all working on now? What's happening?
Shit, trying to get the album together. He got his joint coming out. I got my joint coming out. I'm definitely trying to lock down the shit with you with the movie and shit.
That's a definite. Movies and Shakers a series and movie. It's going to happen.
I'm traveling.
So that's a definite, right? That
Yeah,
shit is
yeah,
going.
it's on. It's on. I'm trying to like build a schedule. You know what I'm saying? And get it to the point where we high in demand and they gotta pay us. You know what I'm saying? So it take getting out there. So I'm traveling and networking with different people to build a schedule to have different kind of shows and venues going on. Build that buzz, because once you got that following behind you, I mean they gotta pay you. You know what I'm saying? They gotta pay you. So that's it. Hitting the road and
Got around that
grinding.
momentum.
Yeah, grinding.
You been out of town lately?
I just got back. I started in Palm Beach, then I drove down to Miami. You know what I'm saying? Did a little networking out there, handed out CDs, stuff like that. Then I did a show in Tampa, so I drove back up to Tampa, and after that, just headed back up this jump. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, work, huh?
Yeah.
So when
And
was
set
that?
up something, cause she about to come up here, and we gonna make this thing happen, man. So other brothers can get on too. You know what I'm saying? That's
Who coming
grinding.
up here?
We got Joanne Applegate from the Applegate Gang. She got everything on lock from Tallahassee to Miami when it comes to music and marketing and the shows and shit like that. You feel me? So about to open this shit up.
Okay.
Make a pipeline for the real. You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely needed. So, looking at everything that's going on in the music industry now, what's missing? What element is missing right now? Because there's a lot of garbage out there.
Truth.
Me.
Truth.
Yeah.
That's
Truth.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what answer artist. That's exactly.
Sonny V, you heard him?
Man,
Sonny
say
said
you missing.
me.
Say you missing.
Hey, he here now. This motherfucker here now. You hear me?
Yes, indeed.
Motherfucker here now. You hear me?
So speaking of which, when we gonna hear something then? What's happening?
I
What's going on with
mean, man, it's Sonny V. You can follow me on SoundCloud, Instagram, Sonny Got Bands. Man, we working on the album right now. John should be dropping by like next month. You know what I'm saying? Doing a little show. Matter of fact, we're gonna be at Club Live on the 4th. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to OSC.
Yeah, OSC, you know what I'm saying, FMG. Man, but besides that though, man, I'm just working, man, got
that
me.
man say album next month.
Yeah.
Nah, this nigga been getting ready the whole time. He fresh. He out here. He just getting out here. That thing ready.
Like, look,
We
album
going to
dropping
the
in August.
We leave. We
December,
going to the
man.
studio after we leave here.
That's what I'm
We
talking
going to
about.
get it in.
Moving
We
and
got
shaking.
work to do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
So what can we expect out the album then?
The truth.
Truth. Back to the truth.
The truth,
Full
man.
circle.
Only
Back
six,
to the
I
truth.
haven't heard nothing yet, so I got to,
You know,
I'm
man,
in
the
the
whole
dark right
time,
now.
the whole time I was locked up,
telling
man.
you.
You know, I was keeping my ear to the streets, man, and you know the stuff I was hearing, man. I'm just like, man, what is this?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What is this? But y'all made it though, so you know I can't hate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all made it. Now, you know, we about to do the same.
Oh man, Mud told me the other
Already.
day, man. He said you play chess and eat Brussels sprouts, man. Everybody ain't for that shit.
Yeah.
So I done come to the realization that 90% of the shit I hear that I don't like, it just ain't for me.
Yeah.
It's for the people who buy it and listen to. But
That get caught in that web. It's a web, man. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
something.
It's a web. They get caught up in it.
And behind that razor lace fence, man, you get a lot of time to think. How long they lay you down for?
18 months. Yeah.
So you definitely had some time to think. What's your out of all the songs you got coming out? What's your favorite? What's your favorite?
I don't know. I mean, you know, I don't really have no favorite. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's like when I do it, I like it. All of them my favorite.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have no particular one where it's just like, yeah, I like this out of all of them.
That shit consistent. You know
Distinct
what I'm saying?
sound?
Yeah, it's consistent.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't just have no particular song where I'm like, yeah, I'm going to bump this every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just all of them. I like all of them. I love all of them. You know what I'm saying?
We'd do a song together. I'd be like, man, I can't go after this nigga. Before this nigga, man. What the fuck, man? You know what I'm saying? I be having to go before this nigga, man.
Yeah.
whatever it take. So besides who here tonight? Anybody else you working with right now?
I mean, I'm opening the door to work with anybody that's on their grind. Like, I just put a post up, who trying to tour? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm telling dudes, everybody put up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We can go and I can get us on these shows out in Tampa and St. Pete and, you know what I'm saying? Because they got a lot of shit going on in the South. Yeah. And they show you love when you come out that jump, you know what I'm saying? So, shit, I'm
what
like,
happened
that's
with that,
mob. You said what?
What happened with it? With the post? I mean, a lot of times.
Nah, a lot of people responded. It got a lot of feedback. Like, dudes, like, I'm ready.
Cause you get a lot of people, man, they scared to jump on shit. They like,
I got a
it's too
call
good to
from
be true.
motherfuckers in Florida. Like, man, we got whatever on it. We try and get with it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, dudes out the area they ready to go. You know what I'm saying? At least that's what they say. You said what?
You gonna handpick them?
I mean, definitely. We're gonna do shows and shit like that to see how they move, see if they really willing to put up and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna go from there. You know what I'm saying? But definitely gotta handpick them. Definitely. Can't have nobody that's lacking rolling with you. That'll slow you down. You know what I'm saying?
So how long away is that?
Shit, it's in the making now. I supposed to be going to the club, so hopefully we can make it to the club after the studio. I supposed to be going up there to lock the date in, cause I got Joanne Applegate coming up here. You know what I'm saying? And I think she's supposed to be bringing Sheik or somebody or the General or somebody from down Florida with her. But and we gonna network and she gonna see who she thinks should come down that joint, and I'm gonna have my people that's already coming and we gonna work.
You got anything big brewing closer to home? What's happening, man?
I mean, I got 95.5 on the team. You know what I'm saying? Man, Tony Reds, Mr. 24/7. You know what I'm saying? That's hey, we working. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. Like, everybody that supported and came to my event that I had, he said all of them can get on the radio. He said, I'm going to keep it 100 with everybody in here. All y'all can come up here and get on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So that's opening the doors for the area. You know what I'm saying? So, everybody getting their shit together, and I'm about to start having people on there every Thursday. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay. Every Thursday.
Yeah, every Thursday.
What time?
DMV Cypher. Come on at 9 o'clock.
Perfect time, right before Mass Radio.
That's a deal. Make sure y'all tune in, man. 95.5.
Right.
I read, reading your article in Mass Magazine. What's going on with the international rock star? You still with that, or you just focused on?
The Queen, that's my cousin, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to build my thing. Like, I can, like, every time I come around, she gonna show me love, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when I get with her, I'm on my networking shit, meeting the people that's around, you know what I'm saying? Becoming familiar. But I've been just trying to focus on building my brand, you know what I'm saying? And then going to her like, look, this what I'm doing, this what I got, let's do it, you know what I'm saying? So
okay,
I gotta have mine, you know what I'm saying?
So how many artists you got under you right now?
Shit, it's just me, you know what I'm saying? And then my man just came home, so we about to push his shit too, you know what I'm saying? But I look at it like, Like he got some shit that we can get rich off of. You know what I'm saying? And it's what the game need. I got that shit too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm more setting my ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's more modern day. You know what I'm saying? I'm more Scarface back in the day type shit. But yeah, hey man, let them hear something real quick, man, so I can stop hyping it up. All this shit, man. They gotta know what I'm talking about.
Love. I think my mama dropped me on my head at an early age. Couple screws loose, plus some thoughts that I can't explain. Never swam well, but my lungs indulged in the rain. Took a ride on the dark side, but we lose more than we gain. Haters all in the rear view, but they won't see brake lights. The coupe got the jack boys trying to see what my safe like. I guess what goes around comes around. Masked up for the paper, I told them niggas lay it down. Couple years in the slammer, but they ain't trying to keep it street. Mama say how I'm living and make it hard for her to sleep. I guess I know why she pray for me, cause I done put my faith in the Lucifer. I worship this money and with too much don't know who to trust. The Lord took my partners and left their families grieving. Niggas don't know temptations until they fighting these demons. Got some hoe drinking semen, papa sniffing and leaning, babies kicking and screaming when they snatched out this comfort zone. Forced into a life with niggas dying over mobile phones, unstable chromosomes and 12 skinny jeans. Politicians non-existent when we not settling. Mac 11 let it ring, 62 no Maybach. On the road to riches behind the wheel with Pat Say Jack. Say Jack.
Yeah. Say Jack.
Okay.
Yeah. Nah, I can't go. I ain't going out to that. I see you already trying to set me up. Nah, I ain't even about to go. Nah, I'm good. I'm
Burnt
good.
my
I'm chilling.
retirement papers.
I'm chilling.
I don't even get in front of camera.
Yeah.
I don't even do that shit.
Yeah.
I'm over in the cut.
Yeah.
Nah, but you know, a lot of people don't know, man. Me and Chuck go back quite a few years, man. And when the shit was a dream.
Yeah, it was all a dream.
And everything was fucked up.
I remember
Everything.
Chuck walked the yard with my mind.
The yard was fucked up.
I was
newcomers
in the
was
3,
fucked
so I ain't
up.
get to see you.
But you know, folks always asking. You know, talk to Fat Boy every day. Ask. I'm like,
where the fuck is this nigga at, yeah?
He on his way.
He on his way.
It's November, right?
Yeah, sometime this year. So.
That's a dig.
So I feel coming home, man, to an opportunity, man. Some folks come home and get put on the back burner, shoved in the corner, lied to, played with, and all that other industry shit. But
man, it feels good, man. It feels good, man. You know, to have somebody real in your corner. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, Slim ain't do nothing, man, but just open the door for me. You know what I'm saying? And embrace me, man, with open arms. So, you know, man, you know, I'm just happy to be here. And I'm just ready to put this work in. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole time I was locked up. You know, like, you know, man, Slim, we met a long time ago, you know what I'm saying, locked up. And, you know, Slim hollered at me then. Just like, man, you know, I got something going. You know, okay, well, you know, we gonna make it do what it do. But, you know, last time I was home, man, you know.
Shit happens.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
In any event, man, you know, man, you know, I had to lay down for a second. You know what I'm saying? But the whole time, you know, Slim just kept me up to date with what was going on out here. You know what I'm saying? It just, you know, just keeping me level headed.
It's about answering that call though, because I know even way back then when I first told you we was gonna do the magazine thing, when it had another name.
Yeah,
and I was like,
sitting on the tee.
I was like, go get some pictures and we put this article together.
Yeah,
like Chuck was the first one, came back with his shit ready to go.
Yeah.
We behind the wall though.
Yeah,
so they like
getting it done in the joint.
Xerox machine. What you doing? Like, okay, it won't be forever, but
That's the
but I'm glad it's out now.
That's the beauty of it. That mindset.
For those who have not seen it yet, massmagazine.biz, you need to get a copy of that. Because nobody's going to bat for niggas on their grind like us.
Matter of fact, right now is the time to log on and get it because it's
still free.
It's still free right
now.
The
digital edition is still free. Hyperlinks, all that.
Yeah, I need to get that shit.
After that, you have to swipe the Visa.
PDF, print, all that good digital shit, but you can also get the print edition.
Because after that, they got to swipe the Visa.
I mean, pretty much. So we know about the thing I told you about earlier, but what's up with this other movie project?
You said which John? Which one you talking about?
The switch to T-Mobile is on. Even Verizon customers are seeing
the project that I told you about that we shooting with Mags, right? Besides that one, what's going on with the other movie project?
That John's supposed to be almost done.
I mean, you done shooting?
Yeah, we done. That was the last scene that I got in. So they just had G-Files. They had looked out for me, you know what I'm saying, and got me in there, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, that jump finished. So it'll be ready soon.
Done. All right, that's right. Way to get my eyes on.
Yeah, I want to see that jump too, so I can know
You
what I
ain't-
gotta do.
you ain't seen
I
it yet,
seen
huh?
part of it. Nah, I seen part of it. That shit got me. You know what I'm saying? It's like cliffhanger. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's what it is then. What's happening down Chuck County right now, man?
I mean, shit, the movement looking good. It's
Is
a
it?
lot of artists coming from out that area. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta ask.
Yeah, it's a lot
I asked
of
you a little bit in the
artists.
magazine, but I ask now.
Yeah, you got the dude Runway. You got G Stacks. Who else out there?
Shout out OSC, man.
OSC. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of talent coming from down that jump. You know what I'm
So
saying?
is this gonna be the summer, fall, whatever, or the year period that they actually get, or to everybody? 'Cause you know that's how
It gotta be. It gotta be. It gotta be. You
Failure
know what
not an
I'm
option.
saying? It gotta be, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, we waiting for. You know what I'm saying? Let's
So what
get
it's
it.
gonna take then? That's the whole argument for the last 6 shows, man. We asked everybody, like,
The right people
Whatever
getting
you
together
call
and
it.
making the right moves. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers
but that's the
gotta
problem. You got
gamble,
people
man.
making moves and they swear they right, and they have. No, I'm just saying though,
He
they,
right.
Like in their mind, they right. Like when you go do something, you go on the move. In your mind, you think it's right.
But that's why I said it's
When
the
shit
Reagan
go
theory, the
backwards,
right
it-
man for the right job. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like, if you got your blueprints right, you know what I'm saying, and you know where you going, you know what I'm saying? If motherfucker gonna go with you, then you gonna get it. You know what I'm saying?
So what's gonna be Chuck Corleone and Familio's part in all this, man?
Man, my main focus is bringing everybody together so we can all have each other following. You know what I'm saying? We all have each other following, and it's constant money that's coming in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, everybody ain't gonna be on the same page. Everybody ain't gonna want to go with the same process. But shit, whoever ain't with it, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Fucking piss on them, feed them
fuck
beans.
them, fuck them.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You know.
They better get with it now. That's all I can say. They better get with it now. You know what I mean?
So you got a date for the album or what? Is it gonna be an album or mixtape first of all?
See, man, that's another thing. Any producers out there that's listening, man, y'all try and get some fire on y'all tracks, man. We need tracks all day, man.
man still
Email
looking
them
for
to me at don23chuck@gmail. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we need them jumps. We need fire though, man. 'cause
And for the record,
that's the
DJ
hardest
Samir
thing.
still looking for you, man.
Man, I'm ready. I hit him. I said something to him. He ain't there. And he
said,
got,
"Come
I
get
think
the
he got
track."
like 5,000 friends, so I can't even send him a friend request and shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to tell him.
Come up
yeah.
Studio 22, man. Make it happen. He said anytime.
Yeah, I'm
Listen,
with that.
If he tell me anytime and I tell you anytime, then I mean anytime.
Send me the address. I'm on one way. We can go there now. Shit, we need.
You
shit.
I'm with it. Let's rock and roll.
Shit, you said shit but the
Gotcha.
thing, but we gonna make it happen.
So we can
Nah,
hit
you-
that tomorrow. You know
you
what I'm
can't-
saying?
you
That ain't
can't
about
pass
nothing.
on
That's
people.
in-house.
Yeah, we can hit that now.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Turn down for what?
And don't make it seem like I just said that, because I've been trying to get you up there for the last.
With it. I'm ready. I'm ready. Damn, this shit crazy. We all, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be trying to make it.
Ironic.
This the crazy thing. Niggas be trying to make it, but niggas don't realize when they already made it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
this right here is making it to me.
Nah,
Sitting
but that
right
you know that
here,
shit come
you know
from.
what I'm saying?
That shit come from a hunger that you so fucking hungry that even when you get it
Yeah.
or start to get it, it still don't seem right.
Still ain't
Yeah.
full. You
You know
still
what I'm
got
saying?
to
Gotta
eat.
keep eating. Yeah.
It's just like when you know what I'm saying, you fry, you start eating, you can eat a whole motherfucker 2 subs and don't be full yet.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because your brain ain't ready to that shit yet.
Yeah.
Man,
What you
Lynx
got
was
left?
talking on the way here, and it was just like on the inside, I was telling people, I'm going home, send me your paperwork. I did the law work. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, Slim, I done gave this state 15 years, day for day. It's time for me to get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm banging out. And everybody was like, man, they ain't letting you go. And look where I'm at.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there with y'all. We hosting the radio.
Why
we
quit?
here.
Fuck that.
I tell them,
Why
man.
quit?
Mass Magazine. Everybody here understand this.
Hey, that shit taught me a lesson being up
Yes.
that jump. You know what I'm saying? Being up there where y'all was at, you know what I'm saying? All of us, it was a playground. That shit right there, it let me see like niggas that wasn't never coming home, and some that gave up, and some like you said, fought. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta fight.
Yeah.
Like that's a pregnant woman. You got to kick till she let you out.
Yeah.
That's
No
how you
question.
turn it.
Yeah.
But
Ain't no
right now
question.
we here, man. We got to hook up, and we ain't
That's what I'm
talking
saying.
noodles
When
and
I say
tuna
made
fish.
it, nigga. That's
Yes.
what I'm talking about. Yeah.
But that's what bring it to where it is now.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
having
Yes,
your
sir.
own, owning your own, running your own. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's the only shit they can't take from you.
Being a boss. Being a boss. And that ain't meaning you the manager at Walmart.
Man, you seen that Dame Dash jump, man? He broke
DJ
that
Envy.
shit. He
Hey,
broke
look,
that shit
and the
down,
whole shit is,
Slim.
I was straight down the fence with him because the shit about having your own and all that, I'm with it.
Yeah.
Right? But I see why people pissed off about, if you got a job, something wrong with
Yeah.
you now, because everybody can't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Everybody ain't built for
Just like when an 83-year-old lady called the police. I mean, what I'm saying, unless she out on the block, that's who the police for, the old lady.
Yeah.
So everybody can't be a boss.
Yeah.
Some people, if you a boss, you need some workers. So,
But you got some people that they not bosses, but they get 250,000, 300,000 a year doing what they do. You know what I'm
and
saying?
they comfortable. And they
And-
comfortable.
yeah,
and they
they
comfortable.
living the life they want to live. So
You know what I'm saying? They
you gotta
children
be
ain't
what you want.
hurting.
You gotta live with yourself.
He also said back in the day that everybody amongst each other should be bosses. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because if one fall, then you know what I'm saying, there's still other bosses that can,
Take
instead
over.
of everything just, you know what I'm saying, crumbling. So
Yeah.
I respect a lot that's them
Yeah.
say. You know what I'm saying? I like
That's what made us bring it up though.
Yeah.
That's when I called you. I said, man, I come to this motherfucker for this little boss talk and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Because we
It
need the
get thrown
bosses
out
in the
there.
house.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know. But
How long y'all been doing this right here?
this is show number 5.
The radio's number
Yeah,
5.
the radio show number 5. The first magazine would have started with the Fonte Publishing Company. So
Okay.
7-8 books in.
Okay.
See, that was another thing I was saying about that Street Life Lesson Consequences, right?
Yeah.
The book we put out with 730 down Chuck County.
Yeah.
Like when it first came out, a little bit of buzz. Everybody act like they was with it. Then they fell back. So then it's like then you get mad because you're not doing nothing,
Yeah.
but you're not supporting. So
You know, man, the whole time, like I ride up and down Georgia Avenue, man, going into Montgomery County, and I never knew this was going on here.
what?
Right.
Never, never,
Right in the backyard.
never. You know what I'm saying? And I swear, if I'd have known, I'd have been knocking on y'all door.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But
They been here. Like I drove past it too, shit. Since I've been
Well,
home.
we used to see it like when they used to throw Georgia Avenue days. We'd be at Bionicle Park or whatever, and I used to see people out here performing and stuff. But I didn't know the radio station was here. Like,
yeah,
So I'm definitely glad y'all made it through. Cause I'd have had to drive down the road. We gotta set that up. No, I'm saying I'd have had to drive down there.
we
If
had
I
to
gotta come
come
down there to
down
catch up
there.
with
I'll
you.
tell you I'm coming,
Yeah.
dog. When it comes to this business, I don't play no games, dog.
I say,
be on
Chuck,
top
you got a
of my
photo
shit,
shoot in
dog.
an hour. You gonna be here, man? Where's that, Baltimore?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
that's how it's supposed to be, on your grind, movers and shakers.
Yeah.
You gotta make it happen, man. No matter what. So who you got featured on your album? Let's start with Sonny. Who you got featured on your album? It's just you.
man, just me.
That's
Need
how
no
I like-
features.
That,
I take a lot of heart.
no, not just that. I respect it because a lot of artists they get all these other motherfuckers on their album. You know what I'm saying? And then that take away from who they are. I want to hear you. I want to know that you got that fire. Don't give me something you got Jay-Z featured, Weezy. I want you. Let me hear what you got.
that
Then do
attention.
your features.
Ain't no question. That's all they gonna
the
get.
The features take away from the attention on whether or not you up the par yet.
Yeah.
And sometimes they're not. So load it up with features, and everybody like the features. They're like, shit, I ride it out. Then 2 years from now, when they find out that I ain't about shit, then so what?
So what about
mean,
you?
people
Who
do
you
that
got
shit.
featured coming
Man,
on your
for
album?
real, I got like 500 songs, man. So I got endless albums, you know what I'm saying? So it's like for real, I can record every day. I got my own shit, you know what I'm saying? And I got studios that I go to, but like I got endless songs already in it. I ain't reached nowhere with that shit yet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm back out here. I'm trying to put what I got out there. You know what I'm saying? So I got a joint already with Fat Trill and Pac-Man Wall. You know what I'm saying? We was up here probably about 3-4 months back. You know what I'm saying? With Yankee, and shout out to BBU. But shit, I put anybody that's beneficial on my shit.
I'm coming
And
down.
networking.
I'm
You know
coming.
what I'm saying?
I'm on it.
Yeah, I break down. Ain't about nothing. I got so many songs by myself with motherfuckers. That shit ain't about nothing.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm in the magazine.
So it's time for an album then.
Yeah. I got 3 albums. I got at least enough original songs to have at least 3 albums right now already on deck.
why you
Some
make-
of it's old, some of it's old. You know what I'm saying?
So why we gotta wait? Why we really gotta wait, Chuck?
Oh man, I ain't say you gotta wait, man. I ain't say you gotta wait.
I
I
don't want
normally,
no
honestly,
early release copies and nothing. I'm just saying. I want
honestly,
why we
when the
gotta
summer hit, that's when I be at the gas station. I ain't even gonna lie, cause I be like, hey, this my new mixtape. I got 18 tracks, whole CD crank. You ain't gotta skip them 2 to 10. Put it in there, let it ride.
Yeah.
They be like, how much you selling for? I sell them for 10. But I
Yeah.
take 5, 6, 7, 8,
You meant to
9.
bring the little
I ain't gonna tell y'all what I paid for them motherfuckers though, but yeah, hey,
I
I
know.
get it in.
We
You hear
already
me?
know.
Get it in, mo. That shit better than the
Doing this
streets.
to
You hear me?
87. I remember.
That shit better than the streets.
Yes,
That's
indeed.
I always got something for you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
In closing, man, anything anybody need to let anybody know while we here, man. What's happening, what's coming, who to look out for, how they can reach you, how they get in contact with you, find out more about you, besides through Maz.
I mean, like I said, once again, you know, Sonny V, you know, man, OSC, FMG, you know, I mean, you know, right now I'm just touching home, so really the only way, man, is, you know, you can check me out on SoundCloud, you know what I'm saying, Sonny Got Bands 101, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, follow me on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, Sonny Got Bands. But, you know, man, that album definitely coming out next month. Don't Start Up. It's definitely dropping, man, you know, about to put the single out, DOA, you know, but it's definitely coming next month. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts, or maybes.
Already. My nigga Fred in the building, my nigga Rick in the building, you know what I'm saying? But, man, everything for me is Chuck Corleone, ChuckQuorlion. That's Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all of the social media. Everything is Chuck Corleone. And for anybody trying to collab or get on the movement and you on your grind and you ready to make some moves, man, send me an email at don23chuck@gmail.com.
Holla at them.
Already.
And on that note, we're going to go ahead and slide into this little track I've been bumping a little bit, man, in the car. Don't nobody looking at me like I'm crazy and shit.
Yeah, you know.
Like, what's that? Because they ain't heard it yet. But if you haven't heard it yet, you're going to hear it now. And what you know about that?
About that. You hear me?
What you know about that?
You know about that.
What you know about that? I want you to tell me what you know about that. Can you tell me what you know about that? What you know about that? I want you to tell me what you know about that. Can you tell me what you know about that? What you know about that? I want you to tell me what you know about that. Can you tell me what you know about that?
Built me to be the person I am.
I want you to tell me what you know about